topic for today, solving word problems involving percentage. We must be able to find the percentage of a number and solve two-step word problems involving percentage. How to find the percentage of a number? To find percentage of a number, first express the percentage as fraction. Second, multiply fraction to whole number. For example, what is 30% of 150?
How are we going to take 30% of 150? So what are we going to do? The percentage here, we're going to make the denominator 100. So 30 over 100. Then multiply. This word of means multiply. So we're going to multiply by 150. So you can see here, there are numbers that we can simplify. Zeros here and zeros here. What numbers are left? We have 3 times 15. Denominator is 1. So 3 times 15, 45 over 1. 45 over 1 is simply as 45. So 30% of 150 is 45.
How to solve word problems involving percentage? We have steps in solving word problems. First, read and analyze the problem. Second, state what are given and what are required to find. Third, draw a bar model. Fourth, write the number sentence. Fifth, solve and check your answer. And if we have two-step word problem, use the first answer to solve the next question. For example, Shamsul earns $2,400 monthly. He spends 25% of his money on rent and 30% of his money on food. What percentage of his salary is left? Okay, so we have important information here, $2,400, 25% and 30%. So the first question is the percentage, how much money left. So if we're going to draw a model, we have here 100%. This is to spend 25% and 30%. So how to find the percentage of money he left?
So here, we're going to find first what percentage is the money left. So the total amount of money is 100%. If he spent 25%, it means we're going to subtract 25% and spend again 30% minus 30%. So let's just subtract 100% minus 25% minus 30%. It will be 45%. Therefore, 45% is the percentage of the amount of money left.
Now another question, how much money does he have left? We're talking about the money. So we're going to have the model. We have this spend already and the remaining is 45%. So this 45%, we're going to take how much money?
We're going to find the 45% of $2,400. So what we're going to do, 45% of $2,400. So 45%, just make the denominator over 100, and it means we're going to multiply 2,400. Take a look at the numbers first. If there are numbers that we can simplify. Yes, there are zeros, so we can cancel the 2 zeros here. What's left? We have 45 times 24. The numerator left is 1. So we're going to multiply 45 times 24. Use vertical algorithm. So let's multiply 4 first. 4 times 5 is 22, up 0, down. 4 times 4, 16, plus 2 is 18. Put 0 on the ones place before multiplying 2. 2 times 5 is 10, 1, up, 0, down. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 equals 9. Then add the products. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 0 is 8. 1 plus 9 is 10. So we have 1080. 1080 over 1 is simply as $1,080. So the amount of money left is $1,080.
Another example, Zaidi sells 3 types of watches. 20% of his watches are men's watches, 35% are ladies' watches, and the rest are children's watches. He has 300 watches altogether. How many children's watches does Zaidal sell? So we have here the 20%, 35%, and altogether we have 300 watches. So in order for us to take how many children's watches, as you can see, these are the percentage. So we need to find what percentage of the children's watches are there.
The remaining percent out of 100%, that will be the percentage for the children's watches. So let's find first what percentage is for children's watches. So total is 100%. Let's subtract 20%. Women, we have 35%. Subtract also 35%. So let's subtract 100 minus 20 minus 35. It will be 45%. So we're going to take 45% of the 300 watches because that is for children. Same process, 45%, just make the denominator out of 100. Then multiply to the number, which is 300. Take a look at the numbers. Are there numbers we can simplify? Yes, we have zeros, can take out. What else? Okay, so the remaining numbers we have 45 times 3. In the denominator we have 1. So just multiply the numerators. 45 times 3, 5 times 3, 15, 3 times 4, 12, plus 1, it's 13. So we have 135 over 1 is simply as 135. There are 135 children's watches.
One more example. The usual price of a computer was $2,000. At the computer sale, Surya bought the computer at a discount of 15%. So we have two questions here. How much was the discount given to Surya? Second, how much did she pay for the computer? So on the problem, we have important given numbers, $2,000 and the 15%. So if we're going to draw a model, this is the original price, 100%. And this is the discount. It means we're going to take away this percentage into $2,000.
Letter A, we're going to take the discounted price. It says here 15% of 2,000, that is the discount. So we're going to take 15% of $2,000. So how are we going to take the percentage of 2,000? Just make the percent into fraction by writing 100 as the denominator. Then multiply to 2000. Are there numbers that we can simplify? Yes. You can take out the zeros. Okay, no more. So just have the remaining numbers 15 times 20. Denominator is 1. So just multiply the numerators. 15 times 20. If you have zeros, just drop down the 0. Then multiply the remaining numbers. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have 300 over 1 is simply as 300. So there are $300 discount for the computer. If we say discount, we're going to decrease the original amount of the computer. We're going to subtract this to the original amount of the computer. So the original amount is $2,000 minus the discounted $300. It will be equal to, very good, $1,700.
One last example. Rosita bought 3 kilograms of chicken drumlets. She used 0.75 kilogram of chicken drumlets to cook curry and another 0.13 kilogram to stew with vegetables. What percentage of the chicken drumlets was not used? Correct your answer to one decimal place. So we have here the 3 kilograms, 0.75 kilograms used, 0.13 kilograms used. So we're talking about the percentage that not used. And the answer must be in one decimal place.
Okay, so we need to know first how many kilograms was not used. So if we have 3 kilograms, she used, it means minus, she used 0.75 kilogram and another 0.13 kilogram. This is, the difference will be the number of kilograms not used. So we're going to subtract this. So 3 minus 0.75. So you can see we have decimal point. So what we're going to do, make 3 as 3.00 minus 0.75. 0 minus 5 cannot. We cannot borrow at 0. So just borrow at 3 become 2. Here become 9 and this become 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. Copy the point. And 2 minus 0 is 2. So we have 2.25. But still we need to minus 0.13. So 2.25 minus 0.13. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Copy point. And we have 2. So the number of kilograms not used is 2.12 kilograms. So we're going to take what percentage of this to the total number of kilograms. So how are we going to do that? If we're taking the percentage, we're going to multiply by 100%. So 2.12 not used out of the 3 kilograms, that is the total. Just multiply to 100%. Before we're going to multiply, are there numbers that we can simplify? We're going to multiply 2.12 times 10. 2.12 times 100. Then on the denominator, we have 3. So let's multiply this. Okay, so you can see, multiplying by 100. It means if we have decimal point, move the decimal point to the right twice. So it will be 212 out of 3. So how are we going to simplify 212 divided by 3. Yes, we're going to divide. So we're going to use long division. 212 divided by 3. Just take note that we need to correct the answer into one decimal place. So as we are dividing, we need to have 2 decimal places so that we can round off it into one decimal place. So 2 divided by 3 cannot, so just take the other number. So 21 divided by 3 is 7. 7 times 3, 21. Subtract it, 0. So just bring down 2. 2 divided by 3, it's 0. 0 times 3, it's 0. Then subtract is 2. No more numbers to drop down. But still we have 2 divided by 3 cannot. 2 divided by 3. So we need to add up 1 0. So add point. Bring down the 0 that we added. 20 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. We said that we need 2 decimal places. We only have 1 decimal place. So we're going to add 1 more 0. So bring down 0. 20 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So 20 minus 18 is 2. So we're going to stop because we already have 2 decimal places. So we're going to correct this or round off this into 1 decimal place. This is 1 decimal place. Look next door. This is 6. What will happen into 6? Very good. We're going to add 1. So if we're going to round off, it will be 70.7%. So that will be the answer.
To sum up our lesson, to find percentage of a number, we need to express the percentage as fraction, then multiply fraction to the whole number. The steps in solving word problems. We need to read and analyze the problem, state what are given and what are required to find, draw a bar models, write the number sentence, solve and check your answer, and if there are 2 questions, to find the second question, use the first answer to solve the next question.